Processa Pharmaceuticals? Man, easy, bro. It's the trash chart. This chart's garbage. Used to be worth over $100. Now is worth 10. Sad, sad story. A lot of up and down. Had some bad news in September. Dropped from $10 all the way down to a little under $4. Came back to $10. Kind of been hanging out around there. I want to know what happened back in September. Are these news articles going to go back that far? Wait, what is September? That's 6, 7 months ago? That might be this. No, that's October 2nd. August 27th. I don't know. I don't know what might have caused that. Maybe people in the conversation section will know. These are always a batch of very smart individuals. It's a bunch of nothing. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what may have caused that. Still, very interesting move. Makes me kind of cautious that it did that on seemingly no news. I see that it regularly loses money. Lost a lot of money in 2020, though. No wonder it did a public offering. It's got to make back all of that money that it lost somehow. Man, clinical stage. I could have told you that. I could have told you that just from the chart, bro. Clinical stage biopharmaceutical company focused on the what kind of products? What kind of candidates they have? Oral tablet in phase 2. Treatment of necrobiosis. Never heard of it. Company is also developing this novel selective 5-hydroxo, some kind of big science word, receptor agonist, phase 2 clinical trials for treatment of gastroparesis. Also never heard of it. Irreversible inhibitor treating metastatic colorectal. I've heard of breast cancer. Okay, so I've heard of 1 of 4. Do institutions? I can read that on my own. Simply Wall Street. Get out of here with that. I need to stop clicking on articles that say, do so-and-so own this? It's like, dude, there's an entire tab here that I can go to look at. I don't got to read your crappy article. Yeah, I want to see this one announces year-end 2020 results, because I want to know why they spent so much more money last year than any other year. They spent more money last year combined than the last 3 years. Dr. David Young commented 2020 was a transformational year for our company. We in-licensed 3 exciting programs with potential markets exceeding $1 billion for each drug, improvised our balance sheet, strengthened our management team and board, uplisted to NASDAQ, and prepared the foundation for successful execution for our 3-stage clinical stage programs. I'm delighted to report that we anticipate the first patients to be dosed with this, and this. Second quarter of 2021 with interim data for this near the end of quarter 3, and for this in first quarter of 2020. It's a year away. Exclusive licensing with. I want to hear about your losses. All right. Apparently, I didn't have time to get to the losses. Kind of want to give it a sell, but then again, it does have a lot of phase 2 products in the works. I'm willing to give it a hold with the idea that those products can eventually come to market, though I'm super not confident about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a hold. Not super confident about it, but I just think a hold slightly outweighs a sell. Because if any of those phase 2 products get to phase 3 or to market, God forbid, one day, you're going to see this go to the moon.